on here.
Okay.
Okay, so let me bring up my pink presentation.
I am going to mute myself.
Okay, you don't have to.
Really?
No,
Okay.
no, you don't have to. All right, so it's National Pink Day, and I'm so excited that you are here with me. So, Pink, start something beautiful today.
And my face is pink. I don't know
And it
what.
was announced today that we are number one for the third time in a row as the direct selling brand of skincare in the world in direct sales. Is that not exciting?
Uh-oh, I lost you. Where'd you go?
Oh, I'm still here.
Okay, wait. Well, all I have is Zoom.
Oh,
So
can you see the screen with the number one on here?
there it goes. Yes,
Okay. Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
It went away.
So we're
That
number one again. They were waiting till today to announce it since it's National Pink Day. So excited
is so
about that.
cool.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to talk about the letters in the word pink. So P stands for pampering and priorities. So self-care and skincare go hand in hand, and consultants enjoy the best discount of 50%. And we have head to toe safe products for the whole family, and pampering doesn't have to break the bank. And you may or may not know this, but our company was built on these priorities of God first, family second, and career third, working our business by the golden rule, and appreciating women because every day there are women who are overworked and unappreciated, and we praise women to success and lift them up. And the I stands for income and innovation. So, as far as income goes, the average new consultant makes about $25 an hour. We have the highest commission from our sales and team building than any other direct selling company. And as part of your income, you have the opportunity to earn a career car. When you're at this level, you can choose cash or car. And if you choose the car, the company pays the majority of your insurance, plus all of the tag registration and tax and the lease payment. And then, as far as innovation goes, we have incredible award winning science that backs our products. We have clinical answers for all skin types. We're the number one in skincare again in the world with award winning products over and over. So, I want to share our line of dermacosmetic products, which is our clinical solutions. And Kathy, I know you're familiar with most of these, but some people may not be. So, we're going to start with our clinical solutions retinol set. Oh my stars. So this contains a two-step system to amplify your age fighting. And I am going to, well, that's not what I wanted to do.
I love this stuff.
I'm going to spotlight me so that as people are watching, they're seeing me. Okay. So the overall, what this set does is it helps to improve the appearance of wrinkles, uneven skin tone, and loss of facial firmness. Pretty much everything that everybody wants in an anti-aging product. So it helps to amp up what you're already doing with your current skincare system. And it's going to work the best, of course, when you're using a Mary Kay skincare line. And it's paired with a soothing facial milk to maximize results and to give comfort in case there might be some tingling or sensations that can happen when you start using retinol. Okay, so it's going to prevent visible signs of aging and reverse advanced visible signs of aging. It's amazing. It lasts an incredibly long time, and it is $120 for the set. Now, if you don't need everything that the retinol set does, we have, oh, I didn't show you what it looks like. Huh, that's terrible. Okay. This is what the retinol set looks like. So this is the retinol 0.5 and the calming milk. They come together and they come with instructions. It's amazing. Okay. So then we have our boosters that again are going to work best along with our skincare. And there's 4 different ones. So the first is our C plus resveratrol line reducer. So I don't always say that first ingredient. I just call it the line reducer and it's purple. The writing up that describes it is written in purple. And this helps to, I did this backwards, helps with lines and wrinkles. So you target them directly. It has vitamin C, resveratrol, and acetyl hexapeptide 8. Okay, so that visibly reduces wrinkles. Then we have our visible dark spot reducer that is our, hang on, our ferulic plus niacinamide brightener. This helps with skin tone and hyperpigmentation. Okay, and that's called the brightener. Then we have the resurfacer that accelerates skin renewal. So this could be for someone who might want to use the retinol, but maybe is pregnant or nursing, or is unable to use retinol and could use this instead. So like I said, accelerates skin renewal. So it's a chemical exfoliant. And its ingredients are polyhydroxide acid, PHA, and AHA, alpha hydroxide acid, and glycerin. And then the fourth one is called the hydrator. So it's HA plus ceramide hydrator. I know all the bottles look the same. So this helps with boosting the hydration in your skin with hyaluronic acid and ceramide. So there are 4 boosters, but not everybody needs all the boosters. If you feel like everything I described with all 4 boosters describe something you want, then use the retinol if you can, because that addresses everything that the boosters do. But if that's not what you want, or you're not able to use retinol, you can use the hydrator that boosts hydration with any of the other 3, but you would not use all 4 of those together. You would use 2 at a time. And so to find out which one you might prefer, then I would ask you, what is the thing that you're most concerned about? Is it wrinkles? Is it the texture of your skin? Or is it discoloration or hyperpigmentation? And then we would know what you would pair with the hydrator. And those are 38 each. Okay. And then the last product in our Clinical Solutions line, I use all of these as much as I can, is our Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. And guys, this is amazing. So what this does, did you know that you might have dynamic wrinkles? So the way that you would know is when you are showing no expression on your face, where do you see wrinkles? Now, this is designed for here and up. It's not designed for the mouth area or anything down here, okay? So it's going to mostly target what you have on your forehead. So sometimes people get the little things called the 11s. Sometimes people only have 1. So I guess it would just be called a 1. And then you might have wrinkles across your forehead, and you can use it out here, not right by the eye, but you could use it out here for crow's feet, the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter. This you would use twice a day before your moisturizer, and you will start seeing a difference within 4 and at the maximum 8 weeks. So what this is, this can be used instead of or in combination with if you choose to get injections. And it is 76% as effective as if you were having injections to help relax those fine lines and wrinkles in that area. On the boosters, I didn't exactly share how often to use them. It depends which ones you choose, and then I would help you in the order that you would use that. And on the retinol set, that you only use at night, and the first 4 weeks you're only using it 1 time a week. And then the second 4 weeks in what's called our 8-week retinization process, then you would step it up to 2 times, 3 times, and then up to 7 days in a week if you would like. So, all right, and the Dynamic Wrinkle Limiter is 58. All right, so next, let me share my screen again. Next we have N, that stands for no risk, and new summer products. So One of the things I love about Mary Kay is we have 100% customer satisfaction guarantee, which means if you have something that you don't like or it just doesn't work for you, you can just let me know, and then you can either get your money back or you can choose something in its place. And sometimes I am so blessed when people say, "But I don't want you to lose money." I don't lose money when you choose to return something to Mary Kay. I tell Mary Kay, Kathy didn't like it for this reason, and I get to choose something for the same value, and they mail it to me. All done. Doesn't cost me anything, doesn't cost you anything. But I don't want you to have things in your drawer that say Mary Kay that you're not using, because that's like money sitting in there. And we don't want that to happen. And then as a consultant, we have a 90% guarantee, which means if you give us a try and you decide that it isn't working for you or you aren't working for it, you can send any products that you purchased within the calendar year and you will be reimbursed
It
90
expires
cents
on Clinton
every
tomorrow.
dollar. So there's no risk. There is no risk either as a customer or as a consultant. So what I'm going to do now is share the fun summer products. Oh my goodness gracious. So if you have your lookbook, you saw the bronzers and the highlighter. These are so fun. So the bronzers give you just a sun-kissed look across your face, and the highlighter just helps you to have a little bit of shimmer and shine just to make it a little more fancy. And those are 22 each. Those are limited edition. So if it's something that you're interested in, you're going to want to let me know. All right. And then brand new, our new MK Men skincare set. Isn't that packaging so nice? Oh my goodness. So there's 3 different products in here. We have the wash that helps him visibly reduce excess oil, makes his pores feel deep down clean without leaving his skin feeling stripped. And then we have a moisturizing shave cream. Yes, it's in a tube. And yes, my husband has tried it. And yes, he likes it. This humectant-filled shaving cream lathers quickly, protecting against razor burn and irritation while treating his skin to a cooling sensation and helping the skin retain moisture. And then we have the ultimate moisturizer. I mean, who wouldn't want that? So this is used twice daily. The lightweight moisturizer provides immediate hydration and boosts it for 12 hours so his skin can stay hydrated around the clock. So that is our men's new skincare line. And that is, stand by please, let me find that in here. Must have been closer to the front. Maybe. Okay, maybe, yes. Okay, sorry, it's 70. 70 for all 3 pieces, and you can get those separately as needed. And then also, I'm sorry, not also, but another limited edition product is our tinted lip oils. Oh my goodness, these feel amazing. I obviously don't have them on because I have on pink for today, but these illuminate your lips while imparting a soft tint of buildable color with a super high shine and non-sticky finish of this tinted lip oil. The blend of 9 plant-based oils is known to help preserve moisture and can help soften lips. It goes on silky feeling while delightfully lingering on it. It has a cooling sensation that enhances your experience with a positive and positively indulgent feel. And what's really cool is this is our Beauty That Counts product for this quarter. So we have the Mary Kay Ash Foundation that was started by Mary Kay in 1996. And its original purpose was to fund research for cancers that affect women. And a couple years later, the fight against domestic violence was added. And every time you purchase Mary Kay, a percentage of that purchase goes to the Mary Kay Foundation. But when we have a special product, that's our Beauty That Counts product, an extra dollar from each of these goes to that foundation. So who could you give this lip oil to as a heartwarming gift to show that you care and help change the lives of women and their families around the globe? So it comes in blush and berry, and I'll put them on the back of my hand. It's still gonna be kind of hard to see what they look like. They're very neutral. Oh my gosh, they feel amazing. And what I love is that they're not sticky, but super hydrating. Can't get as much of that one on there. Hang on. Okay, like I got way more of the blush, so it's hard to see that the blush is lighter than the berry. All right. So blush and berry. The berry is actually darker, but I got way more of the blush on the back of my hand. There, maybe that helps. Anyway, they feel really good. So now the back of my hand is going to feel that cooling sensation in a minute. And they don't have a smell and they don't have a taste. That can be a good thing. All right. And those are 20 each. All right. And then, if you like lavender and coconut, you're going to want this. Oh, it smells so good. We have a body wash and a shower gel, also limited edition, and they are 16 each. Okay. All right. And back this summer, for which I am super grateful because we didn't have it last summer, is our After Sun After Sun Replenishing Gel. It's the blue gel that feels amazing. So you're going to treat your skin to refreshingly cool moisture. Use it on your face or body to provide cool relief after a day in the sun. It's a non-greasy gel that absorbs quickly. It contains green tea and vanilla bean extracts, but don't eat it, please, for antioxidant support. You can use it after a sunburn to help take away the heat and take away, it might help you to not peel depending on how bad your sunburn is. But you can feel the cooling sensation of it immediately, and you can use as often as you need to. But you don't have to be burned to use it. I have people who like to use it just after they've been swimming or they've been out at the beach. It just is, again, it's a moisturization product that feels so hydrating, but it's not heavy. And these are 20. And you probably already know about this because it was in the previous lookbook, but our brand new body, you can also use on your face, SPF 50. Okay, so if you've ever wanted a sunscreen that doesn't feel like sunscreen and a sunscreen that doesn't smell like sunscreen, works really well, and is sweat and water resistant for up to 80 minutes, you want this. It's amazing. The first time I put it on, I was only putting it on my arms because I had my day stuff on my face and neck already, and my legs were covered with, I don't know, I had on pants, but I needed something on my arms. I got like way too much because I was thinking that it was going to be thick to spread. Oh my gosh. It was probably enough for almost my entire body, maybe not that much, but it was so easy to use. And the fact that it doesn't make you smell like what some of those things make you smell like, and it's not sticky, like you can sweat and you don't really realize you have it on, but make sure you reapply. And that is 30. But here's the cool thing that you probably saw in your current lookbook. If you purchase an After Sun gel and a sunscreen, or 2 sunscreens, you get, and I should have brought this in here, but I did not, this beach towel. This is not actual size, but a beach towel for free. In here, it says gift with purchase, but from me, it would be free. They're so cute. And then when people say, oh, I love your Mary Kay towel, you can tell them where you got it from. All right. And the last product that I'm going to share is our brand new Mary Kay Confidently You perfume. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it smells amazing. And the bottle is so beautiful. And here's what I'm doing for anyone who purchases one of these. You will get a free filled travel atomizer. that you can carry with you when you're traveling. Or if you like to freshen up and you want to keep it in your purse. So let me grab that so you can see like kind of what the size is. I have it already. I'm going to take it out of here. And then I also send with it the apparatus, accessory, tool, whatever you want to call it, so that you can refill it. So here's the atomizer. This one happens to be pink. I have lots of colors. This one happens to be pink. And so it would pump out, but, oh, I keep wanting to unscrew it. You just pull it out. You would unscrew the top to fill it. But it has, I would include with it the little pump and straw. Kind of hard to see what that is. There we go. So that then you could put that on your bottle and refill it. Is that not cool? All right. So because I'm recording this, I'm going to include a code word so that those who watch it, who watch the playback, can also be in our drawing. So the code word is, coconut. I know it doesn't really go with National Pink Day, but it's coconut. All right, but I have a few other things to show here. All right, here we go. So we were only up to the letter N. Okay, so here is the letter K, and K stands for kit and cash. Yes, there's a K in kit, and there's a K in cash. So to get started with Mary Kay with the E start, it is 35 plus tax and shipping. And you would be amazed with what comes with that. But you can also customize your startup experience with the $90 Pro Start. So the Pro Start is pictured over here. You can choose to customize your startup right away, or you can select the Pro Start within your 15 days. But everybody starts with the E Start, and that all came about because of COVID. And so what I'm working on, my challenge is 100 faces, meaning 100 women or men that allow me to share our skincare with them and get their opinion. There's no obligation at all for that. But here's what's going to happen when I reach that 100, and here's some ways that you could help. So every person that tries the product gets an entry because they've tried the product. That's called a personal facial. If you're a hostess, which means U plus 2, then you get 3 entries for that. And when you do U plus 2, you actually get $20 in free product. But in June, it might be a little bit more because I have a big goal to reach. And then you get 5 entries if you share 10 referrals with me, and 5 entries if we chat about the Mary Kay business personally, you and I. So once I reach my 100 faces, I'm doing 10 drawings. 3 drawings will be roll up bags with $100. So with some product in there with some of my favorite products with a value of $100, and then 7 bundles of $50 of my favorite products. So that is what goes on for the letter K. We already talked about this, a tint of kindness with an extra $1. So you know what? You could probably see the colors better there. So you've got the berry on these 2 ladies here and the blush on these 2 ladies here. So you can tell on there that the blush is lighter than the berry. All right. So you're made for the Mary Kay life if you love skincare and makeup, you enjoy helping and empowering others, you dream of working on your own terms, you believe in your potential. If that sounds like you, maybe you should join me as a Mary Kay consultant. And if not, that's okay. All right. So again, code word for the recording is, you know what? We're going to say, because I kind of went past, yeah, we'll just say coconut.
It's coconut.
It is coconut. All right. So let me stop the recording. There it is.